What's up, guys? Jake here. I want to show you guys something. It's a beginner lesson, intermediate lesson. It's about the pentatonic scale, the most used scale in rock and roll, metal, what you want to call it. I don't care. Call it whatever you want. Um, so I'm gonna go through the pentatonic scale with you guys today, and let's break it down. Let's get into it. First, we're in standard tuning. Get your tuner out. I got my trusty Korg right here. Turn that bad boy on. I know some people like snarks, which I don't have a problem with. Some guys out there actually have a problem with guitar players using snarks, and they don't like guitar players leaving the snark on the headstock, and they think it's like, I don't know what they think, but hey, if you want to leave your tuner on your headstock, go ahead, man. That's, it's all good with me. So, anyways, all right, tune up with me here. First string going up. Your high E string right here. This is considered the first string. Okay, first string, second string, third string, and so on. Okay, so your high E is your first string. First string, high E. Sounds good. Sounds good. We're at G, the third string up. Sounds good. We're going to move up to the fourth string now, which is D. Sounds good. We're going to move up to the fifth string, A. Sounds good. The last string, your low E. Sounds good. Sounds like we're in tune, and we're ready to move on with the lesson. Rock and roll. Okay, so in this lesson, we're gonna stay in the fifth position here, which is the key of A. Okay, we're gonna stay in the key of A because it's a very common key. It's used a ton, and we're just gonna stay in this box to make it easy for the lesson. Okay, so the pentatonic scale. Penta meaning five, tonic meaning tones, 5 tones. I'm not going to get too technical with the jargon, what they mean, what it means, all the theory behind it. I can make another video another day if you guys really want to know about that kind of stuff. Today, I want to focus on beginner players who just want to play guitar, pick up the guitar, and start learning how to play lead guitar. So let's get into it. So we're at the fifth position on the sixth string, the low E string. Okay, you're gonna put your finger there. You're gonna skip 2 notes. Put your finger there. So you're going 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. That's the first part of it. Okay, 5, 8, 5, 8. The next part is on the A string, and for the next 4 strings down, it's going to be the same thing. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. So we got this so far. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Okay? It should be at the G string, okay? That's the G string. We're at the G string right now. The next two strings down are a little different. They're the same thing as the last string, the first string we played, which is the last string. So 5, 8, 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 8. 5, 8. All right, let's put it all in the context, all at once, okay? 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay? 5, 7, 5, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 8, 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay? So 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. That's just going backwards, you know. So that right there, that scale I just showed you, okay, all this is pulled out of that. All your great rock stars and all the great leads and everything, to start playing lead right away, this is what you want to know. I would recommend the major scale, but we'll get into that a whole nother time. I want you guys picking up the guitar, having fun, you know, playing, having a good time with what you want to, you know, playing songs, playing leads, playing, you know, having fun with the instrument you guys want to have fun with. That's what it's all about. So that's what I want you guys to do, is have fun with this stuff, okay? So, you know, watch the video over if you have to, play it back if you have to, whatever you got to do, just get this down. And this pattern here that I'm showing you applies to every key on the neck. You can play it up here in the first position. You can play it in F sharp, G, and so on and so forth, okay? That pattern applies to any box shape. It applies to any box shape. That's the first position of the pentatonic scale, okay? So let's move on, okay? So we got 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay? That's where we get all this stuff from. Okay? You can hear all those notes in what I just played. You can hear those notes within that lick, because that's what we're playing. Right? So a pentatonic. So again, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And now do it backwards if you can. It's a good exercise if you can do it backwards. Take your time with it. There's no rush. Playing the guitar, it's not a sprint. It's an absolute marathon, okay? Do not get discouraged. A lot of guys get discouraged. A lot of players get discouraged. They buy a guitar early in life. They buy a guitar late in life. They want to learn. They want to play. They can't find the right teachers. They can't find the right anything. They go on YouTube. They can't find the right teachers. I mean, I've heard people tell me, you know, there's guys out there, they're great guitar players, but they just don't know how to explain how to do it and how to apply it to their own playing, right? So that's what I'm here to do, is try to explain this stuff as best as I possibly can for you guys, and it just get you guys playing rock and roll as fast as possible. If you guys have suggestions, if you guys want me to teach you a particular song, a particular scale, a particular mode, if you want me to talk about something, if you want me to review a particular product, just let me know, man. Put it in the comments. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to every one of you guys. So don't be, just tell me. Tell me what you guys want to hear. And I'll make it happen. So it's the pentatonic scale. Okay, learn that pattern, and I'll make another video, a video 2, Pentatonics 2, furthering this lesson, just expanding on pentatonics and how to apply it to your solo playing and how to apply it to your lead playing. Okay, this isn't relatively hard stuff. It's just there's secrets. There's secrets that been kept within the music community, right? And they're not easily shared. Guys don't want to just give their secrets away that easily, right? And you know what? I'm that guy. I don't care. I'm going to give you guys all my secrets. I'm going to give you everything I know. 30 years of playing guitar. I'm going to give you everything I got, all my secrets, all the tricks, everything. Stay tuned, man. It's going to be great. It's going to be good times. I want you guys picking the guitar up and having a good time with it, okay? That's my goal. Don't put the guitar down. Pick it up, right? So you can go back to the part, the earlier part in the video where I showed you the pattern, okay? That pattern you can play in any box, okay? And this is for beginners who want to start playing lead guitar right away, okay? You want to start doing... And you'll be able to do that very easily, no problem. Right? Like your basic blues, So with this progression right here that I just looped, I'm just going to show you with what I just showed you, that progression, that pattern, that pentatonic pattern in A. I'm going to show you with just what that pattern can do over these 3 chords right here. Sounds good already, right? Okay? That was just something relatively simple that you all can be doing very quickly in no time. You guys can be playing stuff like that, like that. Just stick with it. Keep practicing. Keep playing. Keep doing this. You know, even I mess up. We all mess up. I make mistakes all the time. I made a few mistakes in the beginning of the video. I mean, we all make mistakes. Don't stop playing. If you're playing through a piece, keep playing. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing through a piece. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, okay? Even if you mess up, keep playing, right? I'm not going to edit that. I'm going to keep all my mistakes in this video to show you guys I'm not ashamed. I make mistakes. You know, I'm not perfect, but I'm here to show you guys my secrets, the tricks of the trade, and everything I know about rock guitar, and I want to get you guys rocking as fast as possible, okay? One more time. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Now do that backwards. It's a good exercise. Right? You guys like metal? You like rock and roll? This is where to start. This is where to start. If you don't learn this or know this, you cannot exist as a guitar player. You cannot call yourself a guitarist, a guitar player in any form or fashion if you don't know the pentatonic mode or the pentatonic scale for that matter. Forget the pentatonic mode. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, just forget about that. I don't want to confuse you guys or discourage you guys with technical talk and theory, and I don't want to bog you guys down with that kind of stuff. I want to get you guys playing stuff that's fun and exciting and stuff that's going to excite you to play right away instead of hearing all this technical talk and all this stuff and watching guys that are amazing guitar players play a million notes a second. That's amazing, that's great, but they're not teaching, they're not explaining how to do it. They're not explaining you guys how to do it. I mean, there's guys out there who are amazing. There's guys like Rick Beato. You know, he's amazing musician. He's a great guitar player, but he doesn't explain how to do it. He shows you how to do it. He shows you how he plays it, but he doesn't explain it with context, right? He doesn't play a piece of music and then play that over top of the piece of music to add context, right? He'll play a chord maybe and then play a triad or a arpeggio or something over it, which is fine. That's amazing. That's great. That's awesome stuff. But it's confusing, Rick. It's confusing people. You know, people that don't know what you're talking about, it's very complicated. And if I was a person who didn't know what you were talking about, I would listen to that and I would think you were talking a foreign language, right? It's very foreign. But, you know, maybe he has something else in mind and maybe that's why he doesn't explain what he's doing. Maybe he wants you to buy something, purchase something, to buy a product, whatever. That's fine. That's Rick's business. That's not my business. I love Rick. Shout out to Rick Beato. He's a great guy. I don't know him personally, but I'm sure he's a great guy. Rick, you're a great guy. I watch you. I think I even sub to you. But the video is getting kind of long. That's the pentatonic mode right there. That's the pentatonic scale, okay? You can apply that pattern to any key you're playing in, okay? Any key you're playing in, you can apply that pattern to, right? So, 5, 7. The top string, the last string, 5, 7. The next 4 down are going to be 5, 7. I keep saying that, 5, 7. The top string's 5, 8. Excuse me, guys. I sound like a, oh, God. I'm not going to edit that either. I'm going to keep that in. I'm sorry. It's not 5, 7. I keep saying that. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5, 8. Top string is 5, 8. Okay? 5, 8. The next 4 down 5 7 5 7 5 7. The last two, 5 8 5 8. Okay? See, I make mistakes too. I make mistakes too, okay? We're all not perfect, alright? I just made a mistake. Who cares? That's why we're here, right? To learn, to grow. We're not here to judge. This is a beginner lesson on the pentatonic scale. Learn it, practice it, get those fingers strong, nice and strong, okay? That's the very first thing. You want to get your finger dexterity nice and strong first. If you get your fingers nice and strong, you'll be able to play all this stuff with ease, okay? It just takes a tiny bit of discipline and a little bit of want. And I know you guys out there need something to be excited about. So I want you guys to learn this pentatonic mode, pentatonic scale. I keep saying mode. I got mode on the brain for some reason. Pentatonic scale. Learn this scale, okay? You guys will be rocking in no time. If you're in a band, if you're a rhythm player, if you want to play, if you're a guitar player just starting out and you want to learn lead as soon as possible, this is what you have to learn right here. This is it for free. You guys come see me for free. You don't have to go, you don't have to go pay a teacher, a guitar teacher. You don't have to go to music school. Go to music school if you want. I'm all about that. Music school's great. I know a lot of guys who went to music school, they're not really doing much with music. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother topic for another day. But, one more thing. Don't be discouraged with what kind of guitar you have, okay? I started out with one of the biggest pieces of crap guitars you can imagine. And I thought it was a decent guitar, right? But I just wanted to play guitar. So, I started out as a rhythm player. I started my career as a rhythm guitar player. So don't feel ashamed about any of this, okay? My first 5-6 years of playing, I played rhythm guitar, right? Until I taught myself lead. Back then, there was no YouTube. YouTube was brand new. There were no guys on YouTube starting out. There wasn't many people teaching guitar on YouTube at that time. I had to teach myself everything the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. I had to figure all this out myself, all by trial and error. Nobody sat me down. No one said, hey Jake, this is that, this is how you do this is how you do that, this is the correct way to do this is way you get the gist of it. Nobody showed me nothing, right? And that's the thing. I want to show you everything which took me 10-15 years to learn on my own. I want to show you within, a couple videos or so to get you guys playing right away. I know the video is getting kind of long. Guys, I appreciate this so much. You sticking around for this. I appreciate every one of you guys for sticking around for the video for this long. It's like 25 minutes in. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means the world. You guys are amazing. You guys rock. I love you guys. And like I said, if you guys want to learn something in particular, let me know. If you want to learn a song, let me know. If you want to learn, if you want to see me review a particular product, let me know. Whatever you guys want to see me do or see me teach you guys, just tell me, all right? Don't be shy. Throw it in the comment box. It's all good. Have a good time. Pick up that guitar and start rocking. And, learn this. Play this pattern. Get familiar with it. You can play it in any key, right? Any key you want. You guys will be playing that stuff in no time, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and play a bunch of crazy stuff and try to impress you guys. You guys don't need to. You guys can watch 1,000 other guys that'll do that for you, right? I'm not gonna do that. I want you guys to learn this stuff, get it down, master it, apply it to your own playing, and make it your own. Okay, make it your own. Okay, that's the pentatonic scale. Pentatonic scale. That's considered the first position. A lot of people consider it the box shape, the box position. They call it the box position. Call it whatever you want. Um, you can play that. You can play this particular scale up and down the neck in all different positions. I'll show you guys that in another video. I don't want to get too crazy. This video is already too long. It's already getting to like a half an hour. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Practice that right there, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thank you, guys. Rock on.